Cameraman, can you go please? Please, can you stand up and face the camera? You may be seated. Thank you. I'm going to demonstrate to you how to make what Nigerians call meat pie. To make meat pie, these are the ingredients you need. You need 10 lb of flour, 1 lb of margarine, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 cup of water, 2 lb of grounded beef, 2.5 lb of mashed potatoes, and 1 egg. You also need 1 lb of shredded carrots. To prepare meat pie, you have 2 parts to play. The first part is to prepare your beef, which is the stuffing that will go into the meat pie. And the second part is to prepare your dough. First, how do you prepare your beef? You have to spice up the beef, then cook it. After cooking it, you sieve out the water if there's any inside it. Then you mix it with the shredded carrots and the mashed potatoes. Then, when you're done with that, you keep it by the side. Then you get your baking pan and spray it with oil and keep it by the side. The next one is to prepare your dough. How do you prepare your dough? You bring the flour and add the salt to it. You mix them together. After, you now add your margarine and mix it together. Make sure they are in powdered form. Don't allow any stones to be in it. Make sure they are in powdered form. After that, you can now add your water. This is where you have to apply more pressure for you to mix it well so that the dough will be smooth. So you apply pressure and mix the dough very well. Mix the flour with the water and everything very well. After you are done with that, you get a bowl and cut the dough into small balls and put it in the bowl. Then you bring your baking board and your baking roller. Pick the balls one after the other, place it on the baking board, use the roller, make it flat. Then you use a spoon, take the stuff or the beef which you have prepared and put into the dough. Then roll it over. You now use a fork to cover the edges. Make sure there are no space, because if there's any space, that will allow air to go in. You don't want that, so that your meat pie doesn't spill. After you are done with all the balls, you now put them, set your oven to 350. Then put your meat pie or the dough which you prepared and put it in the oven and allow it to sit for an hour. Within an hour, you will start perceiving the smell. That will tell you that the meat pie is getting done. Don't allow your meat pie to get burnt. This is what a well meat pie looks like. I hope you see it. This is what a well meat pie looks like. Thank you.